that alarm clock. Don't you hit that snooze button. I'm telling you, you snooze, you lose. That extra 5 minutes, attempted, just 5 more minutes. It does more harm than good. So 5 months ago, I decided to go on my own little journey and start waking up early in the morning with a purpose and a routine. And it was a legit struggle. I'm telling you, the struggle is real. However, I did so much, studying from successful people, professional athletes, Benjamin Franklin, Richard Branson, Oprah. All highly successful people swear by an early morning routine. So they woke up early, and I tried it myself. And what happened was I wasn't that consistent because there was always a reason to go back to bed. Like, I stayed up too late, I'm too tired, it's raining, I'm cold, the baby had me up in the middle of the night. There'll always be a reason why you shouldn't get up. And you know how I feel about excuses. So most people sleepwalk through life. It's the truth. And it's kind of sad. So, obesity is becoming an epidemic. And debt is at an all-time high. 1 in 2 marriages are failing, and more prescription drugs are being prescribed than ever. And heart disease is on the rise. And it's sad. Despite all these issues, though, you can turn it around. And it starts with your morning. So when you hit that snooze button, you're subconsciously saying to yourself, I don't want to start the day. No, don't do that. So waking up should not be a chore. I mean, think about when you got up on, the holiday, your birthday, your wedding day. I don't care how much sleep you got the night before. You're pumped, you're ready, you're excited. Imagine feeling that every single day. You can. So if you conquer the morning, you will conquer your day. It all starts crack of dawn. So there is not a routine that fits everybody. And not everybody's a morning person. I get it. But you start your day at some point. So you're going to find a routine that works for you. I found one that works for me with a lot of work that balances my absolutely insane, crazy life. So here are some tips to help. It has helped me feel less stressed, more productive, and overall just happier. So some tips. When you get up, make your bed. You just conquered your first task. I know, sounds pretty easy. Wash your face with cold water and a good regimen. You need a real boost, jump in the shower and just take a cold shower. It'll just get you going. Second thing, hydrate. You wake up, you're dehydrated. I know this probably sounds so like I get it. You do and you don't. You're dehydrated and you don't need more sleep, you need more water. I use something called Vitamineral Green. It's disgusting, it tastes like the ground, but it gives me this awesome boost. It's just a great way to just start before a coffee or anything. Third thing, this is my game changer, and this is where maybe I'll lose some of you. Meditation. You hear it all the time, but you're like, it's not for me. No, it is a game changer. I had a lot of preconceived notions. You don't have to be religious to do it. Concentrate on yourself. Sometimes you need to slow down to speed up. And since I started meditation, I've just become more aware of my thoughts, and I can control them. We have them. Our thoughts are constantly going. It's just being in tune with them and controlling them. It has given me a big improvement on focus, productivity, and stress levels for the rest of the day. Mindfulness, if you don't know about it, look it up. It helps you figure out who you are. And you can make the transition from do to being, and being present and being in the now. Don't judge yourself. You're going to suck when you start it. Keep going. Like everything, it's going to get better, and you're going to think, this isn't for me. No, if you think that, you need it more than anybody. So start with an app called Calm. 5 minutes a day. That's all. Just start there. Journal. Talked about it before. Write down something you're grateful for. That's how you should start your day. Instead of the news hearing how Lochte lied about getting mugged, robbed, whatever. No, don't start your day off like that. Start with something you're grateful for. Remember, the details are in the dividends. Count the small wins. 5-minute journal. It's a great place to get your thoughts down. Simple, quick. And I also write down a few things that are stressing me out. It kind of like empty my brain, like get it out, get it on paper. Also helps. Next thing, you want to visualize your day, see it, and you want to eat that frog first. Map out the direction of your day. Do your hardest task first. You will feel so much more productive if you can get it out of the way, and your day will just flow so much easier. To-do lists, they stress me out. They do. That's me, not everybody. It's just a constant reminder of how much I have to do. But Everybody has their things, but visualize what you want. What do you want your day to look like? Which means, what do you want your week to look like? Your life to look like? You have to see it. Michael Phelps sees himself winning before he even starts the race. Usain Bolt, he broke the world record and they gave him, I interviewed him after, and he said, I just visualized it and then I took action. It's huge. So, which brings me to the next thing. You got to get moving. You don't have to go Usain Bolt style. However, exercise is crucial. It's so important. And if you say you don't have time to exercise, you better make time for illness, because that's the reality of it. You need to get your juices flowing. It'll make you think clearer. You'll be happier, less stressed. You got to make time for it. You don't have to do it for an hour. Do some jumping jacks, push up. Just do something. Get your heart rate moving. DVD, yoga, anything. We have access to whatever we need. So that's crucial. And the last thing, personal development. I always talk about don't ever stop working on yourself. When you exercise, plug it in. I do it every morning. You can do audible.com. You don't have to sit down and read a book. Just don't make it stressful. Podcasts are awesome. There's a new app I'm obsessed with. You're welcome. It's called Blinkist, Blinkist, game changer. Any book you want in 15 minutes or less. It's just a great way to see if that's a book nothing can replace a book, but if you really want the points, awesome app. So don't take reading too seriously. You just remember, you just want to fill your brain. Fill it with good stuff. So those are the steps that have helped me. And you're probably thinking, this is just another thing on my plate. I can't do this. You can do it in 15 minutes. Do what fits for you. I do an hour, but I also get up early, and you do whatever fits you. So that's like the message. But let's be honest for a minute here. I don't wake up being like, woohoo, let's conquer the world. I've got this. And it's just all unicorns and everything flows. No, it's crazy. But I found what works for me. And that is, I wake up with a purpose because I love what I'm doing, and I'm able to conquer the day. And so if you want to try it for 30 days straight. You got to make a habit of it. Get an accountability partner. No excuses. Text each other 5:30 in the morning. Figure out a way to make it work. And you don't have to start that early. Do 15-minute increments. So like everything, practice. It's all in your mind anyhow. There are alarm clocks out there that will physically slap you. You can put your phone on the other side of the room. There's apps that you actually have to take 30 steps before the alarm will go off. Whatever it takes, whatever you need, figure it out. You will never change your life until you change something you do daily. Find your routine. You're not going to feel like it. Nike says it best. You just got to do it, because the moment you take responsibility for everything in your life, that's the moment it changes. So follow up, Vitamin Mineral Green, what I love, the app meditation, Calm, the personal growth, Blinkist, the 5-minute journal, Miracle Morning is a great book. This is where a lot of these ideas came from, and getting the killer alarm clock, because at the end of the day, you snooze, you lose.